Bum 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 bum
Acapella,
bum
it's a
bum bum
kappa,
bum bum
kappa,
bum bum
acapella,
bum
legal
bum bum
notice.
bum.
Oftentimes, 2b2t players and SimPvP players alike try to distance themselves from each other, claiming that there are many distinctions between the two servers that they play on. SimPvP players will rejoice over the fact that their server has a small and strong community. Without hackers, 2b2t players will scoff at SimPvP players for even mentioning the fact that their server has no hacks as a positive. Have these divisions always existed? Is it possible for an OG player of one of these servers to also be an OG player of another? Well, what I'm going to tell you may or may not shock you if you already know. But many players who play on SimPvP or on 2b2t have also in the past played on the other server respectively. Both servers are ancient in terms of Minecraft servers. SimPvP was created in early 2011, April to be precise, and 2b2t was created just a few months earlier in December of 2010. Now, that's not a huge difference in time. One of the more interesting things that you can find when looking into the similarities between SimPvP and 2b2t is what players played on both servers. The infamous Popbob, for a long time, has been known to play on SimPvP. He is now extremely famous for his griefing on 2b2t. On SimPvP, there's a nifty feature called the /age plugin that allows you to look up any player's username, and if they've played on the server, it will tell you when they logged on, and if they're online, more information, such as how long they've played, and when they joined. It was assumed for a long time that Popbob just happened to stop by on SimPvP, and played when it initially released, or soon thereafter. However, subsequent searches of many of his alts conclude that he actually logged on to SimPvP with many of his alleged alts, meaning that he must have been somewhat invested in SimPvP, playing roughly between the years of 2011, its release, and 2014. Perhaps you have more chance of finding Popbob's base not on 2B, but on SimPvP. In addition to this player, Popbob, an OG SimPvP player, Fluzz44, has also been a longtime 2b2t player, having quit 2b only because of the changes brought about by Rusher in 2016. Jared2013 and Sanguine_Leopard are two other players, one from 2b and one from SimPvP, who both have played a lot on the respective servers. With all of these similarities in player base and in age, it's a wonder to me that somebody like FitMC hasn't jumped at an opportunity to make a video on SimPvP. It boggles the mind, really. He hasn't even played once. Anyways, I've been Lord Pasta, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.